country on a journey with us to create nights that people remember forever. We hope that Sunday's another one.
Knockout football, there's no room for mistakes.
Yes!
You can see the focus in everyone's eyes.
We're ruthless. Now we've got to take it to the next step.
We have a massive objective to go the whole way in this tournament.
The game takes care of itself. Play what's in front of you, get on with the job, winner takes all. These players have done us proud.
Winner takes it all.
They've not put a foot wrong
There's
hand.
a
They've on and off the pitch.
leisure
Just got to go and do it again. There's tens of millions of people watching back home that are with them. They're role
Tens of
models.
thousands of millions of people watching.
Rodney,
I hope you can join me.
Here tonight. Tremendous to see.
Tooth and
It's
Page.
a great, as I said earlier, the word is vivid colours everywhere.
Last
isn't it?
16.
It really is to see this Winter World Cup.
Let's move.
Unbelievable. It's been great. You know, this is the situation you, as a player, you want to be in. Our boys are in it. We've been in this situation before, and all you want to do is you just want to see the guys come out and do what they're capable of doing. And we've got a great bench, so fingers crossed.
Gary, I know I asked you this last year in regards to the Euros and all the success that you had, and these players, many of them have had at club level, but here a World Cup knockout match, that's got to feel differently, hasn't it?
No, we always understand as England players that for England to get to a final and go and win it is a game changer. For the lads, for the country, for everybody. And these lads have progressed every single tournament. This is a tough game tonight. We will suffer during this match, I'm sure, but I think we'll just come through it.
Well, remember, this could go the distance tonight. Could
we
be a
will
late one
suffer through
Sunday
it
night
if we
back
just
home. It could
chill
go to extra
and
time and
crack
beyond.
on.
Lee
I think we'll
Dixon
be
and
fine.
Sam Matterface are ready for all eventualities.
Thank you, Mark. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Sam. How you doing, mate?
Starts here. So it's time to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. No one posted more points or scored more goals in the group stages than England, but from now on, there are no second chances. England want their World Cup journey to last 2 more weeks.
How are you doing?
It could equally end in the next 2 hours. Senegal not to be dismissed or discounted. They are African champions, and even in the absence of Sadio Mane, they possess recognisable threats. England, as you would expect, are well aware of them, and they don't want to be this World Cup's latest upset.
Welcome.
They are well
You're in your
backed,
bed.
well
Is it late
supported.
with you?
Both
You're
these two
in bed.
teams
You're ready. You're all cosy.
already providing rich entertainment
Lovely,
at
lovely,
this
lovely.
tournament. There's more to
You're
come.
all cosy. You're
after
ready to
national
go.
anthems.
Yes. England. Nice and chilled on a Sunday. Let's move. What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? I think if we just chill and we just do our thing, I think we'll be fine. I think if we get rattled and start being silly, we will come unstuck. Welcome to Curbside Gaming Official. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome. England versus Senegal. Oh, I haven't heard the Senegal anthem before. I love the Senegalese guys with the letters on their chests. I don't know whether you've seen that, folks, but it's very cool. Ready.
England face Senegal for the first time with a place in the World Cup quarter-finals up for grabs. Kick-off is next.
Sorry, Curbside. I think 2-0 is probably what I would go for, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what of this evening's entertainment, for your entertainment, Superman Plays proudly presents England versus Senegal. Please enjoy. I think that's a good prediction, Curbside. I don't think England will score quickly. I think they'll take a while to settle. But I think we'll do it. Okay, we're back.
England have made just one change from their game against Wales. No Sterling, no Mount, no Marcus Rashford, even though he scored 2 goals in that match.
Pickford in goal, Shaw, Maguire, Stones, Walker across the back. In midfield, Bellingham, Rice, Henderson. And Foden, Kane and Saka up front.
But does tonight.
The Senegalese side, Mendy in goal, Jacobs, Diallo, Koulibaly, Salali, across the defence, Cease, Ed Mendy, then Sarr, Ndai, Diatta and Dia
is the joint top scorer in the championship with Sheffield United. 2 changes in all from their win over Ecuador. Well, thank you for being part of what is likely to be the biggest television audience of the year so far. The majority watching won't want England's journey to stop here. England have changed their blue shorts for white tonight. Senegal in their second strip of all green. Youssouf Sabaly, one of the very many dangers that Senegal will pose to England tonight. And England start this World Cup last 16 fixture by taking the knee to promote global inclusivity.
Countdown to the kickoff. That was pretty random.
Back and Arsenal double winner Lee Dixon is with me. Cameroon beat Brazil, Morocco won their group, and Tunisia beat France. How do England avoid being the latest victim of the African emergence?
Well, as Jill Scott said earlier on, time to be brilliant.
Jill Scott her on commentary duties.
Good football inside, very quick, strong, intelligent as well, very well organised. But I think if England's game
Come on, England, 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 come on, England.
There was some suggestion that Senegal might abandon their favoured 4-4-2 and add an extra man in defence for tonight's game.
I think England have nothing to be afraid of. I think they've just got to chill and pick their moments.
They did sit deep and defend for large parts of their game.
That's my prediction.
A lot of possession to Ecuador in their last game, but
I think it might be closer than you say, Curbside. I think it might be 1-0. But I think we'll get over the line.
England concentrate on just doing your job individually. There shouldn't be a problem. It will be difficult. They are going pretty much 4 across the top, putting a little bit of a press on England. The midfield too. Cease and Mendy will just sit make it difficult to pass those balls through to the front men, but patient start.
Bringing the African vibes.
The African vibes, yes, mate. For real. Get the chance up. I don't know when they're actually going to, but
Just keep smiling to myself because I know Roy Keys just above that band down there on that platform.
Oh no, I think he's gone down and sat with them. He's on the drum.
I think it's nice. I'd love to be sat with them.
It's a let-off for England.
Oh, shit, man.
To the referee.
Fucking hell, what's that? What? I've seen a referee doing that a few times, like getting like a bit aggy with the players. Like, what?
It's a really good ball in. He's onside. The first one's blocked.
You're supposed to maintain control, referee. You know, don't get all like
and wide in asking for a handball. It isn't. It's off his
heated.
knee. John Stones, and then
you know, like you shouldn't be hot-headed as a ref, man. You should be in control of everything, not like snapping back at the players. You know, like you're playing as well. You've got to be above that, man. I don't know what the referee was doing there.
Checking for a possible penalty against John Stones. VAR is looking at it and has cleared that check.
What the fuck's he doing? What's the ref fucking doing? He looks like a player. What the fuck is he doing, man?
Everybody takes a huge go for there.
When Harry Maguire picks that ball up and he looks up, that's why they've got.
What the fuck is the ref doing?
Spread across the pitch.
He looks like he's playing, not refereeing.
Through the middle of him, saw what he was trying to do. He just didn't get it through the gap.
Just fucking chill out, man. You've got to be in control of the match, mate, because there's going to be some fucking shit happening. You can't let the match control you, my friend. Look, he's sprinting around like a lunatic. Just chill out, ref. For fuck's sake, we don't want you giving any stupid fucking decisions, all right?
It was one of those moments, wasn't it?
And getting all fucking crazy. Just chill, my friend.
Puffing of the cheeks. Gareth Southgate did warn England that if they wanted to compete at this tournament, they have to get it right at both ends of the pitch.
And in the middle of the pitch as well. Because at the moment there's a gap between the back and the front. The middle, the midfield was a bit left wanting at the moment. This is nice. People close to the ball making themselves available. That's what I like to see.
John Stones saying the players
Better.
each other for punctuality if they don't put their kit out properly for the kit man or pair up their socks in the right way. Those little things keep you on the right path, he said. Well, it's been a couple of times already, Lee, when England have had to pull their socks up.
Grealish won't pick him up though, will he? Still 0-0, guys. 26 minutes on the clock. You are watching Stephen Plays covering the Senegalese England match. Please enjoy. Pickford holding the ball up. The sweeper keeper for today's action. Pickford, don't. What? No. Pickers, don't come out like that, my driller. Just, do you know what I mean? Because Senegalese will have a shot from there, mate, and you'll be off your line. Just don't. No silly mistakes, lads. Hendo. That's it. Just hold up. Anyone who's involved in this World Cup should be watching Messi and learning. What Messi does sometimes, he just stops. And you let everyone else move around, and then you've got that space.
The perimeter of the playing surface. El Hadj.
Yes, Juve. It's Juve.
He scored goals and caused controversy in equal measure at Bolton, Sunderland,
Liverpool.
Leeds and Liverpool.
He was a good player, man. I liked him.
And he was stirring it up before the game, accusing England of taking it for granted that they would win tonight. Happy
Saka, chill. Saka. Leave it, Saka. Chill. Ref, stop shouting and being... What is dramatic? Why is he so dramatic? Holy fuck, I don't like this referee, man. I think he might fuck us up later. I don't like the look of him. He's like a fucking wild man. He needs to chill out. He's too excited. We've got nothing to fear, guys. We just got to chill and not be nonchalant. Yeah, not chill, but not too much chill. In between. Nice, very nice. Oh, not so nice. Saka. Oh, Pickford. He bailed you out there, Saka. He bailed you out there, mate. That's twice now. Oh, Saka.
When they get in the box.
That wasn't good. That's a tremendous save from Pickers. Well done, mate.
Pretty close.
Very good save, Pickers. Respect, mate.
There's not a lot of distance between shooter and he's hit it into the ground as well. Dear, good save.
The lion. I didn't know there was a lion there.
To avoid complacency against the Lions of Teranga.
You should just settle down, but kind of liven up, if you see what I mean. Settle into the match is what I'm trying to say. England. They seem as if they're not quite up to speed with the game yet. Oh, the referee. He's worrying me, man. I just hope he's not called on to make a game-changing decision. I think Senegal, this is suiting Senegal. I think this game so far. I think we need to... I think we need to change things up. I think we need to do... I think we just need to sharpen up a bit. Just a bit faster, quicker passes. Hold the ball for a bit, you know. You got the better players, so just chill out, pass it around for a bit. Get comfortable, get used to the ball.
It's been a draining first 38 minutes for England supporters. No damage has been done just yet.
Yeah, but... okay, this is better. Let's move. Oh, it's a lovely pass. Tremendous pass. It's Harry Kane.
England fans can sit a little more comfortably now. Bellingham and Henderson combined for the first time.
Was it Hendo? I thought it was Kane. Was it Hendo? Was it? Damn. Hendo. Lovely. Was it Hendo got it? What a ledge. Good. Snap. That was a lovely. But it was this pass. Boom. That was the pass.
Catch him, and he slides it underneath the goalkeeper.
It was Hendo, yes, mate. Damn, Hendo. Yes, mate. Lovely stuff.
In the last 16 in Russia, Jordan Henderson missed the penalty against Colombia.
He didn't miss that.
The world was coming crashing down around his ears.
Yes.
4 years later, he has put England on the right track.
Yes!
Southgate will be a relieved man.
That was lovely. Who was that then? Bellingham. Bellingham to Hendo.
Plays him in that position. He plays a little bit higher. He gets in the box.
Well, that's a big relief, guys. That is just what we needed.
Jordan Henderson's name was on the team sheet when he came off the bench against
I have
the
to say, that was
USA.
kind of out of the blue.
Often answers his critics.
It was just a breakaway goal, and it just worked. And as the commentators have said time and time again, that's when we're at our best, when we don't think, we just play, you know?
Enough to watch the move develop ahead of him before he makes the run.
And it's just ding, 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 goal.
He's in a good position.
You know what I mean?
He just strides into that space.
England are changing tack here. Jordan Pickford kicking long and Harry Kane right high up in opposition territory. It's going to run through to Saka. Kane's peeled off. Saka.
I thought it was... Ooh! I was just about to say I thought it was Kane because that's his normal position. Slap bang in the middle.
Put the ball down. Don't give it your centre backs. Just ping it out.
Yes, exactly. Belt it up there. Why the fuck not? If it works, my driller. It was behind him, that was the problem. Too much to do.
Still waiting for his first goal of the tournament. Remarkably scored 6 goals in his first 3 World Cup.
He doesn't need any goals, man. We've got him covered.
Hasn't scored in any of the last 6 games.
Oh, this is so much better. This is wonderful stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Much, 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 much better.
Someone who's 5'7.5".
Much better. Just chilled but direct, you know? Lovely.
Overhits it. I think if Foden goes short and then checks a little bit further back, he gets that. But England have kept up.
Very, very happy. We did need that just to settle things down. And now you'll see what we should have been doing from the beginning, but we just needed to get through that rocky patch.
When he's got the ball at his feet, Walker's run into Henderson. Kane was going to challenge with that with Diallo.
He just fell flat.
And changed his mind.
Okay, well done, ref. He's not going crazy. Oh, that's a mistake from Senegal. Massive mistake. Ooh, it's going to be a corner. Jude. Hey, Jude. Here we go, lads. Nice and easy clap. That's another corner. Thank you very much. Much, much smoother, much tastier play here from England. Finishing the half well.
Really good to win the ball back and then just drive forward.
Much tastier.
All those green shirts running back towards the
Much, much tastier. And just proving that when we chill and we put our minds to it, we can do the business. If you're drinking tonight, every time they mention the added time, you have a sip, you have a swig of your pint, all right?
Sometimes you've got to mix it up. Okay.
Why does he do that, Kane? He just kind of starts going and then he goes totally flat. Like there's a movement after the falling movement, if you see what I mean.
Picked up by Cease, and Bellingham's going to get there first.
Here comes Bellingham. Here comes Bellingham. It's a lovely. There's Kane. It's 2.
Well, you weren't going to keep Harry Kane off the score sheet for long. One step closer to becoming the greatest England scorer of all time. And one step closer to the
Goal it is. Kane.
Well, we've got the perfect view up here. Bird's eye view of Bellingham being brilliant.
Another breakaway goal. Bellingham involved again. snaking and weaving through the middle of the pitch. Out to the left, out to the right, bang.
Brilliant move from England.
That's what we do best, the breakaway.
And it is the last action
Much better.
of the first half. And it is only half time. But England are on the right path as they plot their way through to a French rendezvous. Let's not pretend it was a wholly satisfying first half, but inspired by Bellingham,
who gives a shizzle?
And that man, Harry Kane, mean that England are in front at half-time. Senegal did have 2 great chances before that, and there is a lot to talk about.
There can't be much better feeling than scoring on the world stage.
And that's coming next. At the break, England 2, Senegal 0.
Kane doing the business. He's back.
Well, for 35 minutes, that was quite worrying from England's point of view. But then Jordan Henderson pops up with his 3rd goal for England in his 6th major tournament. England were a team transformed. And with the last action of the half, Harry Kane smashes his side into a 2-0 lead. A long way back for Senegal now, and a completely, Ian Wright, transformed atmosphere on this platform and amongst all the England fans around the stadium.
Yeah, it was worrying for about 35 minutes. You know, I thought that, like we thought they would, they pressed us very well. We didn't have too much movement, too many options in the midfield for the defenders, and we made mistakes, and we're very fortunate. Jordan Pickford's made a great save, and we stayed in the game. But like what we done was we got runners moving. They didn't get quite as tight as they could, but that's the touch there from Phil Foden. And then once we get into this situation, Jude the truth Bellingham, gets in there, and then when he squares that, Jordan Henderson, brilliant goal. Exactly what we needed. Brilliant, brilliant goal.
That's exactly what you need from a midfielder. When it's a bit tight or whatever and you're a bit predictable, you need a midfielder to run. Football's a running game. You need a midfielder to go run ahead of the ball and produce the bit of magic at the end. Brilliant.
And I said to you before the game, would Harry Kane be worried about not scoring? And you went, I think he's going to score tonight.
Never in doubt. With his quality, 2 bits of brilliance really from England. Again, they were slow, predictable, but the 2nd goal, fantastic. And again, listen, they've not been great, but this is what you want from a midfielder. Brilliant, powerful, strong, anticipation, strong, and then can he do something at the end, right foot, and then lays it off with his left, forward and brilliant, a little bit of luck, slight deflection, and game over with this. Kane, listen, the dream chance he wanted. Again, we've said he's probably looked sluggish even in this half, but once he got that chance, I bet you couldn't believe it. One-on-one with the goalkeeper, never in danger he was missing this, never.
I don't think he's sluggish there. I think that he's had to really battle with some of them, Roy. And you know, that's what we want from him. Once he gets into that situation, we know he's going to score.
Gary, I'm not making you out to be Mr. Grinch. I'm making you out to be Mr. Realistic about England's defending in that first half hour.
Well, our defending came from probably being slow on the ball at the back and getting.
Is Roy battling with Ian now? He loves it.
Just generally through the tournament, although they've just gone and looks like put us in a brilliant position, but I think they're straight passes from full-back to winger that happened numerous occasions.
He's really offended. Ian was really offended that he was calling Harry Kane sluggish. That's funny.
If England go through, there's a long way to go yet. You're thinking that there is opportunities because Harry Maguire gives it away here, and then they get caught out. There's 3 big chances that Senegal have had, and they'll be really ruined.
Is Senegal French-speaking? That would be an interesting match, wouldn't it? France, Senegal. But hopefully it won't come to that.
This is far too easy, Gary. It's just a little ball down the side of John Stones.
Look, we've been really slow on the ball. It's been something that's happened and pattern in each of the first 3 games. This is a really good save. Pickford does really well.
It is a good save.
And he's kept his team in the game. For England now, it's just about concentration. Sometimes defenders, Stones and Maguire, some defenders get bored. They get bored and they try stuff that's not on. They've got the game won now, nothing silly. It's all about concentration level, particularly from 2 centre-halves.
England halfway to a weekend meeting with France, but still work to do after the break. But they are 2 to the good, and the goal celebrated all round England. This is the scene in Manchester after Jordan Henderson's goal, and likewise up here on our platform at the Albait. And then Harry Kane with his 2nd on the stroke of half-time. A long way back for the African champions here. 2nd 45 to come in a couple of moments' time.
Righty. They've got a pretty good position up there. Up on that little Podium.
Creator on the left, goal scorer on the right. Jude Bellingham and Jordan Henderson celebrating England 2-0 up at half-time here at the Al Bayt against Senegal, who are going to make 3 changes at half-time.
Wow.
Kane's goal right on the stroke of half-time has meant that Cissé, the manager of Senegal, is going to bring on 2 midfielders and a striker, Bamba Dieng, as well. Feels like he's going for broke. I suppose he's got to, Ian, really, in that sense.
When he does, to concede 2 goals in succession like he did, you know, after playing really well for 35 minutes, he's got to do something, and that looks like a bit of a change for him. Three players coming on.
They've got to take a huge gambles now, which would suit England down to the ground. We go back to it. Concentration, be professional, and you can pick them off, and there's more goals there for England.
Yeah, I think just now that you mentioned concentration, we can afford to get behind the ball, we can counter-attack on them, they'll have to get desperate at some point. The main thing is not conceding a goal in the first 5-10 minutes of the second half.
And what about Jude Bellingham? Is he the one with Rice and Henderson in there with that licence to get a bit further forward?
He's been absolutely incredible in that half. Even in the first 10-15 minutes, he was the one that was hunting people down. It's a brilliant performance. He's so young, yet he's got real quality, and the composure he's shown in that last third as well. Just absolutely fantastic.
He's going to be a superstar, that kid. Yep. He's playing, we keep saying the one word we use, but maturity. He plays like he's played 100 times for England. Fantastic performance.
This is a lovely position for England to be in, isn't it? As Roy says, they can afford to play on the break now.
And what we've shown there is the quality that we've got. We're talking about Phil Foden as the real deal. We've seen Jude Bellingham the real deal. Saka, we are now in a situation where we now have just got to close this out, manage this right.
OK, let's see what happens in the second half then as we rejoin Lee Dixon and Sam Matterface.
Well, there is Pape Gueye, joined by Bamba Dieng.
Second half, let's move.
3 replacements.
Are they going to do a countdown for the second half like they did for the first?
The start of the second half.
$50 mins on the clock, 2-0.
Stones has spotted that.
Carnival atmosphere, the Senegalese supporters still giving it their all.
He's forced a throw-in for England over on the far side in front of Catherine Nesbitt of the United States, who is running the line in a World Cup round of 16 match today. She's the first woman to do that in a men's World Cup round of 16 match.
Nice. Big ups, Catherine. I hated being the linesman. When you're a substitute in zero league football, you very often get the joyful chance to do lino duties. I fucking hated it. I fucking hated it, mate. Because you get shit for it, but it's like, look, I'm not a fucking linesman, I'm a fucking player, fuck off.
Yeah, some quality there, isn't there?
I don't fucking know who came off last. Fuck's sake. I'm not used to looking out for it. For who it came off last. This is looking good, lads. Just chill and take it easy. Let's do this. Let's get another. Well, curbside, if you've got any money on. Oh, who was that? That was sloppy. Who was that? Is that Maguire dicking around? Come on, Maguire, you've been doing well, man. Don't mess it up.
I do get the feeling that England fans everywhere would be a little bit happy with an extra security blanket of a third goal.
For real.
Burning some calories down there, aren't they? They're non-stop. It's a non-stop dance. Incredible.
The rippling beat of the drum hasn't relented for a minute. They stormed into the stadium a couple of hours before kick-off. They do provide a vibrant atmosphere. Feels a little bit more like a carnival than an event, doesn't it, when Senegalese are in town?
It's good, it's great. It adds so much atmosphere, so much better than just people standing around, you know what I mean?
Henderson was just lurking with intent.
just families like chilling out, watching it. You know, you want a bit of atmosphere, man. You know what I'm saying?
Deep roll, because you don't want to leave your space.
Something that Kieran Trippier was talking about actually over the last couple of days was these balls are a little bit lighter than what the England players have been used to playing with in the Premier League.
Nice. I tell you what, guys, you don't know the half of it. The balls we played with, man, even in my era, were fucking rock hard. They were. It's 3. Saka! Respect! Yes, man. Fantastic.
It's another World Cup goal for Arsenal's Bukayo Saka.
Well done, man. Yeah, it's easy clap. It's easy clap. Senegalese are done, man. Senegal are done, man.
That should be a place in the last 8.
Well, bring on the French. I'm ready. Watch how Foden rides this tackle when it comes in. The timing of it's perfect. Just watch this. He knows it's coming. And he just leans his hip into it and he just rides it. And then this touch from Saka, he's onside. Watch this, just a little dink. He knows Mendy's going down. And he knows he has to get something on it just to lift it off the turf. It's brilliant.
Just clips it in.
Right, he's going to love that one.
Easy clap. We've still got half an hour to go, guys. How many more goals? I tell you what, when I saw the odds at the start of the match offered by the betting shops, 3-0, 12 to 1 I think it was, you'll be getting pretty good money for that, aren't you? If you put your money on for that. I must admit I didn't think it was going to be such a rout, but England have a habit of doing this. They take a while to settle down. It's almost as if they don't have that confidence in themselves. It might be an English personality, but then once you get their confidence and then you relax, it's all good. I think we just maybe need the confidence from the start. The belief from the start, and then we'll be, and then that can be the key to unlocking everything, to be honest. Wow.
Yes, you deserve a kiss.
Lee, what are you talking about? Total receptions between midfield and defensive lines. What do you mean? What does it even mean? The stats for ITV, man.
That looks a little bit uncomfortable from Jordan Henderson, who's gone down.
The stats for ITV, man.
Hang fire with his substitution.
Hendo, chill. Grealish and Rashford on. Wow, man. I tell you what, we've got a decent squad for this competition, folks. We've got a decent squad. Let me tell you, Jesus. If you just whack on those two boys, that'd be drop of a hat. Fantastic. Okay, well done, Ref. He's chilled out a bit now. He looks like a little bit more chilled out. Good. What we like to see. He looked a bit wild in the first half. Dishevelled, some might say. I could just picture him. I had it in my mind's eye. Him making giving Senegal a penalty with 10 minutes to go or some crap. I could see it flashing before my eyes. But thankfully, he's chilled out and it's not going to come to that. 66 on the clock, folks. England 3, Senegal 0. Doesn't quite explain the full story as the commentators have alluded to, there was a good half an hour plus where England were under pressure and Senegal could have gone ahead. But as always, we have a nervy start and then we settle down. If only we could have a settle down at the start. That would just settle all our nerves, but of course that's not the way we do things. We've got to make things complicated. The thing which is making me very happy at the moment is when we put our minds to it and when we're free flowing, there's always possibility of goals, and when there's possibility of goals at any time, you can change matches. Very, very encouraging. Whoever you're playing. Can't believe I called Hendo Kane earlier. It was just he was in exactly the type of position that Kane is always in. It's easy clapping it. I mean, do Senegal want this game? They seem to have switched off, they've given up. Whether they're tired or I don't know. What's going on? Very lacklustre. I'd be pretty depressed if I was a Senegalese fan.
And despite one or two of them being frightened of him initially, they did adopt a cat, which they called Dave.
Yes!
After Dave seen. I would have thought so.
Yes! Now that could be the turning point. The Pusscat. Yes, the good luck Pusscat. Definitely. The mascot. Put him in a little England shirt. Actually, don't put him in a little England shirt. I don't like putting clothes on animals. You could put a little collar. England collar on him.
Let's change number 3 for England.
Mount and Dyer
and Eric Dyer
on
is coming on to replace John Stones.
Stones and somebody else off.
Got through
Bellingham.
at this stage. Bellingham's certainly been a big part of what they've produced tonight.
I didn't really hear him getting the cheery and an hell of a first half. They should have been cheering from the rafters when Bellingham came off there.
Well, they drink a lot of Yorkshire tea together. They shipped over
I do like a bit of Yorkshire tea. I think it's a trifle overrated, but I do like it.
Very particular about his tea.
85 on the clock. There surely won't be much stoppage time. Put the Senegalese out their misery, I think. Be nice to them.
He's got the adaptability to do that. I think certainly
They just haven't had the ideas to get round England, unfortunately. They haven't had the ideas, the nuance, the know-how. England in complete control. They're giving the ball away again. Senegal, here we go. Moving into the box. Kane trying to keep hold of it. He can't keep hold of it.
Away by Senegal.
That's a foul again.
A bit of unnecessary retribution from Mason Mount.
And if you're interested, Dave Seaver's just sent me an emoji cat on my phone.
Yeah!
Adopted that as well.
I love it. Big ups, Dave. Dave the cat seaman. Yes! I love that. I love the fact that we've got a cat as our main mascot. Brilliant.
Live with us a little bit later in the week. Here is
Oh, steady on, careful. Here comes Senegal, straight across the box. That was dodgy. Coming in with a long range shot. High and hopeful. A summary of the Senegalese performance, really. Just hopeful, hopeful, hopeful.
Wants to get off this pitch with a clean sheet.
Probably not going to stick around for the aftermatch. It's just going to be Righty saying how happy he is with it all. And everybody's saying how good England were, what a comfortable victory it was. They had a scare early on. That type of thing. So we are probably going to sign out as soon as we close out this game. We are in added time, stoppage time in stoppage time. And there we go, there we have it. England go through to the next round versus France. 3-0 versus Senegal. A comfortable victory in the end, but they had a shaky first 35 minutes.
It wasn't always like this, you know, but it's something we are pretty happily getting used to. Jordan Henderson started things off after 39 minutes. Harry Kane moved closer to Wayne Rooney's record before Bukayo Saka ensured England's passage through to the last 8. The African champions.
Oh, that's scary when you say it like that. The last 8. Damn. My knees are knocking.
England set up a seismic quarter-final with France next Saturday. We'll be there. We hope you will be too. It's finished. England 3, Senegal 0.
Thank you, Sam. That quarter-final this Saturday, live and exclusive here on ITV1.
The
biggest World Cup knockout win for England since 2002, when England beat Denmark 3-0 in the pouring rain in Japan. Oh, there's our friend again, Ian Wright.
Caroline.
For about 15 months. I think we can characterise that game as half an hour of stress and an hour of calm waters.
Yeah, like we'd expect
Yes.
it to be. The way that they set up, they closed us down. Wasn't a lot of movement from our midfield players.
Nervy start as always from England. It always happens like that. We never do it the easy way.
Not to concede a couple of goals, but in the end, you know,
Cracking save from Pickford.
Mistakes, and we punished them and ran away comfortable winners.
Gary, what do you have to say? It's all about getting through, but getting through with ease and able to make lots of substitutions as well, just saving some legs for a huge event this weekend.
Yeah, credit to the manager, to Gareth Southgate again. Sam just said it on commentary, he's making qualifying for the latter stages of tournaments looking really easy. They've not put a foot wrong, these lads, really, for 3 or 4 years now, on and off the pitch. They got a rough ride on the way into this tournament, the manager and the players, but they're delivering again. And what a blockbuster of a game it is on Saturday against France. Amazing for those lads, because they deserve this type of game on this stage.
What do you say, Roy?
Yeah, I think obviously excellent to score 3 goals. First half, they weren't at their very best. Second half, just impressed with them in terms of their concentration, not wanting to give a goal away. You win 3-0. As you said, physically and emotionally, it didn't take that much out of them. Job done, and they should be fully recovered, obviously, for the weekend, which is a huge game for them. But again, credit to Gareth. He gets a lot of these decisions right for all the criticism he gets. Credit to him.
Absolutely, his major decisions tonight absolutely vindicated. When we come back after the break, analysis of what's happened here this evening and the goals. And of course, we'll look ahead to
Is she still not home?
Hold up.
And that's why KFC Delivery sponsors ITV's coverage of the FIFA World Cup.
Okay. Big ups to you all. Well done, England. Massive respect. We did well. Big ups. Thank you for watching. You've been watching Stephen Played. Watching England versus Senegal. Respect. Good game. France up next. God knows how that's going to go. It's going to be a lot closer, that's for sure. when it gets to those kind of matches, you just don't know what the hell's going to happen, really. Okay, folks. Big ups. Check out my YouTube. I'm chucking out loads of dope ass clips at the moment. Keep an eye out. Okay, guys, respect. Shout to the Fungus Eye, shout to the Levels, shout to the Brave Shy, shout to the Mustang and Calamon. See you all again soon. I don't know who's playing tomorrow. We might cover it, we might not. Take it easy, peace me out.